The cryptocurrency coup. This is the story of a group that saw themselves as the rightful owners of $10 billion worth of cryptocurrency, and how they would get this amount of money is unbelievable. Grab some popcorn, get comfortable, and see how these thieves rob the online platform Crypto Vault and make themselves instant billionaires. Assembling the Bitmasters. Marcus Kane, a renowned hacker with a mysterious past, immersed himself in the dark corners of the internet, navigating the realms of hacking forums and underground communities. With his keen eye for talent, Marcus recognized that the time has come to assemble a team of exceptional individuals who shared his vision of challenging the existing financial system. First on his list was Lily Chen, a prodigious programmer known for her uncanny ability to exploit vulnerabilities in complex systems. Lily's reputation preceded her, and her name often came up in conversations within the hacking community. Marcus reached out to her, intrigued by her skills and determined to recruit her to his team. Next, Marcus set his sights on Oliver Hayes, a cryptography expert whose knowledge of encryption algorithms and expertise in securing digital transactions was unparalleled. Marcus had heard whispers of Oliver's brilliance in the underground circles, and he knew that his skills were essential for their mission. As Marcus delved deeper into his search, he stumbled upon Mia Rodriguez, a brilliant strategist with a background in intelligence operations. Mia's experience in navigating complex networks and orchestrating intricate plans made her an invaluable asset. Marcus was captivated by her intelligence and the way she approached problems with a blend of creativity and analytical thinking. Finally, Marcus turned his attention to Ethan Cooper, an ex-banker disillusioned with the inequalities of the financial system. Ethan's insider knowledge and financial expertise were crucial for understanding the inner workings of the industry they aimed to challenge. Marcus recognized that Ethan's unique perspective would provide the team with a deeper understanding of their target and the potential loopholes within the system. But there was one last person needed to bring this heist to a success, and without them, everything would fall apart. And that person is you. So make sure to press the subscribe button and let's continue our story. Bringing together these exceptional individuals was no simple task. Marcus spent months observing their activities, studying their skills and vetting their backgrounds. He wanted to ensure that the Bitmasters consisted of individuals who not only possessed exceptional talents, but also shared his ideals and commitments to challenging the existing financial order. After an extensive selection process, Marcus reached out to Lily, Oliver, Mia and Ethan, unveiling his vision for the Bitmasters. He outlined his grand plan, emphasizing the potential impact they could have on the financial system and the opportunities to reshape the power dynamics within it. Intrigued and inspired by Marcus's vision, each member accepted the invitation to join the Bitmasters. They recognized the unique blend of skills and expertise they possessed as a team, and they understood the significance of the mission they were about to embark upon. Together, they formed an alliance driven by a shared belief in the need for change. They were determined to challenge the status quo, expose the flaws in the financial system, and pave the way for a more equitable future. Little did they know that their journey would take them down a path of danger, discovery, and the ultimate test of their skills and convictions. The Bitmasters were ready to leave their mark on the world, one audacious heist at a time. Targeting Crypto Vault. The Bitmasters set their sights on Crypto Vault, a renowned cryptocurrency exchange platform that had gained a reputation for its impeccable security and commitment to user anonymity. The stakes were higher than ever as they discovered the immense potential wealth that awaited them within Crypto Vault's virtual vaults. Rumors had been circulating within the underground hacking communities about the staggering digital assets stored within Crypto Vault. Hushed whispers around those hacking communities told that the platform housed a virtual fortune worth over $10 billion, comprising a vast array of cryptocurrencies, digital tokens, and valuable blockchain assets. The prospect of accessing such a colossal treasure trove ignited a spark of excitement within the Bitmasters. Driven not only by personal gain, but also by a desire to challenge the existing financial system, the Bitmasters saw the potential to use this wealth to reshape the distribution of resources. Their plan was not to merely pilfer the digital assets for themselves, but to redistribute the funds to those in need, exposing the flaws in the system and leveling the playing field. With this audacious goal in mind, the Bitmasters delved into extensive reconnaissance. Every detail of crypto vault security measures was scrutinized, dissected, and analyzed. Marcus, with his deep knowledge of hacking techniques, and Lily, the brilliant programmer, pored over the platform's code, hunting for vulnerabilities that could be exploited to gain unauthorized access. Meanwhile, Oliver, the cryptography expert, immersed himself in the intricate encryption protocols employed by Crypto Vault. Understanding that cracking these complex algorithms was the key to unlocking the digital vaults, Oliver tirelessly researched and experimented, pushing the boundaries of his knowledge to uncover weaknesses in the system's cryptography defenses. Mia, the team strategist, brought her analytical mind to the forefront. She studied the behaviors of Crypto Vault's users, analyzing transaction patterns and identifying potential patterns that could be leveraged to their advantage. Mia's thorough understanding of the platform's users and their habits allowed the Bitmasters to devise intricate social engineering techniques to bypass security measures. Ethan, armed with his insider knowledge of the financial industry, delved deep into the workings of Crypto Vault's financial operations. He identified potential weak points in their processes and studied the platform's transaction flows, providing invaluable insight into the flow of digital assets within the platform. Armed with their research and a deep understanding of Crypto Vault's security measures, the Bitmasters were ready to put their plan into action. They knew that infiltrating the impregnable fortress of Crypto Vault would be their most challenging endeavor yet. The stakes were not just about personal gain either, they were about challenging the very foundations of the financial system and redistributing wealth on an unprecedented scale. With determination burning in their eyes, the Bitmasters prepared to embark on the most audacious heist of their lives. The magnitude of the potential reward drove them further, pushing the boundaries of their skills and testing the limits of their resolve. The world of cryptocurrencies was about to witness a seismic event, as the Bitmasters set out to rewrite the rules of digital finance and leave an indelible mark on history. Research and planning. Armed with a deep understanding of Crypto Vault security infrastructure, the Bitmasters meticulously planned their audacious heist. They aimed to steal a staggering $10 billion worth of cryptocurrency, which served as a driving force behind their meticulous preparations. Mia, the strategic mastermind, led their planning efforts. She analyzed the physical layout of Crypto Vault's headquarters and identified potential weak points in their security systems. With careful observation and discreet reconnaissance, she created a detailed timeline that outlined the team's actions from the initial infiltration to the final extraction. Meanwhile, Lily and Oliver continued their relentless pursuit of vulnerabilities within Crypto Vault systems. They simulated various attack scenarios, exploring different approaches to exploiting weaknesses and evading detection. Lily meticulously analyzed the platform's code, while Oliver focused on the encryption protocols, both aiming to uncover flaws that would grant unauthorized access to critical systems. Ethan, leveraging his banking experience, strategized the best approach to maximize their gains while minimizing risks. He analyzed Crypto Vault's transaction flows, identifying patterns and weak points in their operational practices. With their research completed and a comprehensive plan in place, the Bitmasters stood on the brink of their most daring mission yet. The team understood the daunting odds they faced, but their unwavering determination and shared vision pushed them forwards. The stage was set for the Bitmasters to execute their meticulously planned heist. As the countdown to the momentous day began, they prepared to put their skills, resilience, and convictions to the ultimate test. The lure of reshaping the financial landscape and redistributing the stolen wealth to those in need served as their ultimate guiding light. The Bitmasters were ready to challenge the system and leave an indelible mark on the world of cryptocurrencies. Infiltration. The time had come for the Bitmasters to execute their meticulously crafted plan. Mia, assuming the identity of a skilled network infrastructure contractor, infiltrated Crypto Vault, gradually earning the trust of her colleagues. Her goal was to gain access to the highly secured server room, the nerve center of the operation. Mia skillfully blended in, meticulously observing her surroundings while searching for vulnerabilities to exploit. With each passing day, she built relationships and established herself as a reliable and competent specialist. Meanwhile, Marcus, Lily, Oliver, and Ethan supported her from the shadows, adjusting their strategies as needed. As the tension mounted, Mia positioned herself perfectly, gaining access to the server room. The Bitmasters knew the risks ahead, but the prospect of stealing billions of dollars worth of digital wealth propelled their determination. They stood on the brink of reshaping the financial landscape and redistributing the stolen wealth to those in need. The stage was now set for the next phase of their audacious plan. The echoes of their footsteps reverberated throughout Crypto Vault as they prepared to make their move, fully aware that success relied on their ability to maintain their cover and stay one step ahead. Exploiting the vulnerability. With Mia infiltrating Crypto Vault, Lily took control of the operation remotely. Utilizing her programming expertise, she skillfully manipulated transactions, diverting funds into pre-arranged accounts. Oliver ensured their communication channels remained secure, while Ethan tracked financial flows to avoid detection. Lily's deep understanding of Crypto Vault's inner workings allowed her to exploit the vulnerability they had discovered. She deftly bypassed detection systems, ensuring their actions went unnoticed. Oliver maintained their encrypted network, safeguarding their communication from prying eyes. Ethan's financial acumen ensured their maneuvers blended seamlessly into the vast network of transactions. Their coordinated efforts brought them closer to their ultimate goal, a staggering fortune of billions in cryptocurrency. Yet the risks loomed large. The vulnerability they exploited was a double-edged sword, capable of immense wealth or exposing their plan. The Bitmasters treaded carefully, leaving no trace and maintaining the system's ignorance. This marked a pivotal moment, the culmination of meticulous planning and relentless effort. With each successful manipulation, their confidence grew, but the challenges ahead remained daunting. The world of cryptocurrencies remained oblivious, as the Bitmasters continued their pursuit of wealth and retribution, aware of the storm they were brewing. The pursuit begins. The Bitmasters' audacious heist had not gone unnoticed. Agent Rachel Morgan, a brilliant cybercrime investigator, was assigned to the case. Known for her exceptional intuition and tireless pursuit of justice, she embarked on a relentless chase to track down the perpetrators. Agent Morgan and her team scoured the digital realm, sifting through mountains of data and analyzing suspicious transactions. They followed the trail of breadcrumbs left behind by the Bitmasters, gradually piecing together their identities and their audacious plan. As she delved deeper, Agent Morgan's determination grew, fueled by her commitment to bringing the hackers to justice and protecting the integrity of the financial system. Late nights turned into early mornings as Agent Morgan pored over the intricate lines of code, searching for any hint or clue that could lead her to the Bitmasters. She studied their methods, dissecting their maneuvers with meticulous precision. Every piece of evidence uncovered only deepened her fascination with their unparalleled skill and audacity. Meanwhile, the Bitmasters remained one step ahead, acutely aware of the looming threat of the investigation. Their plan had always accounted for the possibility of scrutiny, and they had prepared a web of deceptive trails to divert attention from their true identities and activities. They meticulously covered their tracks, leaving behind nothing but cryptic clues and virtual mirages. As the pursuit intensified, Agent Morgan enlisted the expertise of renowned cybersecurity firms, collaborating with top-notch analysts and digital forensic specialists. Their collective efforts sought to decipher the intricate web woven by the Bitmasters, untangling the layers of deception and deceit. With each passing day, Agent Morgan's resolve grew stronger. She refused to let the Bitmasters' audacity undermine the trust and stability of the financial system. Her unwavering determination became a beacon, rallying her team and instilling hope that the perpetrators would be brought to justice. As the investigation unfolded, Agent Morgan found herself engrossed in the enigma that was the Bitmasters. She delved into their backgrounds, piecing together fragmented stories and connecting dots that hinted at their motivations. What drove these individuals to challenging the very foundations of the financial world? It became clear to Agent Morgan that this heist was about more than just wealth. It was a statement, a calculated rebellion against the inequalities and vulnerabilities of the system. The pursuit became a high-stakes game of wits, with Agent Morgan and the Bitmasters engaged in a digital chess match. Clues led her to the dark corners of the internet, where she encountered shadowy figures in uncharted territories. The line between hunter and hunted blurred as both sides deployed their most sophisticated tactics, each determined to outsmart the other. This marked the beginning of a thrilling cat-and-mouse game, as Agent Rachel Morgan relentlessly pursued the enigmatic Bitmasters. The stakes were higher than ever, with the integrity of the financial system and the fate of billions hanging in the balance. The chase had just begun, and the world held its breath, eager to see who would emerge victorious in this epic battle of wits and wills. The cat-and-mouse game. As Agent Morgan closed in on the Bitmasters, the tension between Marcus Kane's idealistic goals and Agent Morgan's dogged determination reached its peak. The Bitmasters anticipated the pursuit and fortified their defenses, employing advanced evasion techniques to stay one step ahead. The chase escalated into a thrilling cat-and-mouse game. Marcus, driven by his vision of a more equitable financial system, grappled with the consequences of his actions. Agent Morgan, fueled by her unwavering dedication to uphold the law, pursued the Bitmasters with unyielding determination. Marcus, conflicted by the impact of his actions, questioned the morality of his choices. The allure of a substantial financial windfall clashed with his underlying desire to expose the vulnerabilities of the current financial system. He wrestled with the consequences of the audacious plan, wondering if the end justified the means. Agent Morgan, on the other hand, was unwavering in her pursuit of justice. She meticulously analyzed the digital footprints left behind by the Bitmasters, unraveling the intricate layers of deception. With each clue uncovered, she gained a deeper understanding of the hackers' motives, which only fueled her determination to bring them to justice. The Bitmasters, aware of the mounting pressure, implemented a series of evasive tactics. They meticulously covered their tracks, utilizing encryption techniques, virtual private networks, more commonly known as VPNs, and decentralized networks to obfuscate their identities and activities. It was a digital labyrinth designed to confound even the most skilled investigators. The chase took Agent Morgan and her team across borders and through a labyrinth of virtual landscapes. The Bitmasters left behind a trail of breadcrumbs, cryptic messages, and encrypted puzzles. It was a game of wits, with both sides constantly pushing the boundaries of their technical expertise. Marcus, caught between his ideals and the pursuit of his actions, began to question the sustainability of his plan. He recognized the potential chaos and instability that could result from their successful heist. His vision of a fairer financial system became clouded by the realization that their actions could have unintended consequences. Meanwhile, Agent Morgan's relentless pursuit led her to uncover connections between the Bitmasters and influential figures within the financial industry. The complexity of the operation extended far beyond a simple heist. Hidden agendas and ulterior motives were slowly revealed, painting a picture of a web of corruption that the Bitmasters sought to expose. The cat-and-mouse game intensified, with each side employing increasingly sophisticated tactics. The Bitmasters constantly evolved their techniques, staying one step ahead of detection. Agent Morgan, however, was relentless in her pursuit, leveraging her deep understanding of cybercrime and her tenacity to close the gap. This marked a critical juncture in the story, as Marcus Kane's internal struggle heightened and Agent Morgan's determination grew stronger. The battle between their conflicting ideologies and the consequences of their actions reached its zenith. The world watched in anticipation, uncertain of who would emerge victorious in this high-stakes clash of ideals, intelligence, and perseverance. The showdown. The showdown between Marcus and Agent Morgan was a collision of two formidable forces, each unwavering in their beliefs and driven by their own sense of righteousness. As they stood face to face, the tension in the room was palpable, the air thick with anticipation. Marcus, his eyes burning with conviction, passionately argued for a new world order, a financial system that would disrupt the existing power structures and pave the way for a fairer, more inclusive society. He spoke of the inherent flaws in the current system, highlighting the vast disparities between the wealthy elite and the marginalized masses. While his vision for change was noble, it was not lost on anyone that the pursuit of their audacious heist and ultimately the $10 billion worth of cryptocurrency played a significant role in financing their grand plan. Agent Morgan, however, remained steadfast in her duty to uphold the law. She presented a counter-argument, emphasizing the potential chaos and widespread repercussions their actions could unleash. She warned of the destabilizing effects on the financial landscape and the threat posed to innocent individuals whose assets were at stake. Her unwavering dedication to maintaining stability and order clashed with Marcus's idealistic pursuits. In the midst of their passionate exchange, a moment of introspection gripped both Marcus and Agent Morgan. They were forced to confront the moral complexities of their choices, grappling with the consequences their actions had already set in motion. Marcus questioned whether the ends justified the means, while Agent Morgan reflected on whether the value of the stolen cryptocurrency outweighed the potential harm it could cause. It became apparent that they were not so different after all. Both Marcus and Agent Morgan were driven by a deep-rooted desire for change, though their methods and approaches differed drastically. The boundaries that separated hero from criminal, right from wrong, began to blur in the face of their shared conviction to make a difference. The showdown served as a catalyst for self-reflection and a pivotal moment for each character's personal growth. Marcus, confronted with the potential fallout of his actions, began to question the unintended consequences and the true impact of their heist. Agent Morgan, on the other hand, grappled with the realization that the pursuit of justice may require challenging the very system she sought to protect. In the end, the showdown represented a turning point in the story. It revealed the intricate layers of human nature, the shades of grey that existed within even the most righteous of causes. The battle between Marcus and Agent Morgan transcended the confines of law and order, challenging the audience to question their own beliefs and ideals. The fate of the Bitmasters and the resolution of their audacious heist hung in the balance. The showdown had set the stage for a final act that would determine not only the outcome of their actions, but also the legacy they would leave behind. It was a moment that would shape the course of their lives and reverberate throughout the annals of history, forever altering the landscape of justice, the financial world, and the fate of the $10 billion worth of cryptocurrency they aimed to secure. The consequences unveiled. In the wake of the audacious heist, the Bitmasters successfully managed to secure the staggering sum of $10 billion worth of cryptocurrency. Their motives, however, set them apart from traditional criminals. Rather than using the stolen funds for personal gain, the Bitmasters embarked on a transformative mission. True to Marcus's vision, the stolen funds were redistributed to charitable organizations and individuals in need, making a profound statement about the inherent flaws and inequalities of the financial system. Their actions aimed to ignite conversations, challenging the status quo, and ultimately drive positive change in society. The consequences of their heist were far-reaching and profound. Governments and financial institutions worldwide were forced to confront the vulnerabilities that lay within the digital financial landscape. In the face of this breach, they were compelled to reevaluate their security protocols and adopt more robust measures to safeguard against future attacks. The redistribution of the funds acted as a catalyst for a global awakening. It triggered a reckoning that went beyond the Bitmasters' intentions, sparking a paradigm shift in wealth distribution and societal norms. The world found itself engaged in a heated debate, questioning the very foundations of financial inequality and the concentration of power. Amidst the turmoil, the Bitmasters' actions had profound implications for the future of finance. Calls for reform echoed across nations, pushing policymakers, financial institutions, and technology giants to re-examine their roles in creating a more inclusive and equitable financial system. Marcus's audacity had ignited a movement, forcing society to confront its own complicity and demanding a reimagining of the relationship between technology, finance, and social justice. However, not everyone viewed the Bitmasters as heroes. The boundaries between right and wrong blurred, and opinions on their actions were polarized. While some people saw them as modern-day revolutionaries, challenging the existing power structures for the greater good, others criticized their methods and the potential chaos that could have ensued. As the dust settled, one thing became clear: the Bitmasters had left a permanent mark on history. Their daring heist had transcended the realm of traditional criminality, becoming a catalyst for profound societal change. The legacy they left behind was one of disruption, provoking introspection and inspiring future generations to question the established norms and strive for a fairer and more inclusive world. In the end, the stolen $10 billion worth of cryptocurrency became a symbol of the inherent power imbalances in the financial system and the potential for transformative action. It was a reminder that even in the face of adversity, a group of individuals driven by a shared vision could change the status quo, alter the course of history, and usher in a new era of possibilities. In conclusion, the cryptocurrency coup takes readers on a captivating journey throughout the intricacies of the digital world, exploring the complexities of morality, justice, and the power dynamics within the financial system. It challenges the conventional notions of right and wrong, blurring the boundaries between heroes and criminals. Through the exploits of the Bitmasters, the story delves into the untapped potential of technology, highlighting both its capacity for positive change and its potential for chaos. It forces us to question our own beliefs about wealth distribution, the impact of our actions, and the nature of true justice in an ever-evolving digital age. The cryptocurrency coup serves as a cautionary tale, reminding us of the power and responsibility that comes with navigating the digital realm. It invites readers to reflect on the future of finance and the need for transparency, and the pursuit of a more equitable world.